How's it going, everyone? This is Trixx from MedDev Smash, and in this video, it's going to be a lot less formal, but what I wanted to do is go over a match that I actually lost in a tournament, and I took this footage and I want to show you how I have been trying to train myself, and I've been using the same technique to train my students to recognize their bad habits and how, let's say, they're getting punished for these bad habits, or on the flip side of things, maybe allowing other players to get away with their bad habits because they aren't punishing them. So I came up with this chart, which is a punish chart, or a bad habits punish chart. And essentially, you're going to go through this chart, and every time you see something that happens that, let's say, is considered bad, even if it's a very small bad habit, let's say, as an example, let's say you rolled and something happened. Let's say you rolled, and because you rolled, you got killed. You got KO'd off the top. Maybe you got up smashed, you got up throwed, something bad, like very bad happened. If anything like that happens, you're gonna put a mark in the chart saying, okay, one time I rolled and this was the result. So I'm gonna go through this video and kind of talk about or show you guys any of the bad habits of mine that got exploited, and this is a really good way to just learn and see what you're doing when you're in an actual tournament set. So I'm gonna leave a link in the description to this chart for you guys as well if you want to try this out. And I highly recommend, actually, no, I don't highly recommend. It's you have to use this on some sort of tournament set. It has to be either an offline local, that would be the best. An online tournament can be okay. Even a money match would be decent. But if you're going to use this or try to use this for the sake of friendlies, I don't think it will be very accurate because, of course, most of the time in friendlies, we're messing around. It's exactly that. It's friendlies. Like if you're jumping off stage 15 times in a match and that's why you lost, you probably know. You probably know that's why you lost. So you want to use this in a serious situation where you're actually trying. And let's say you've been trying for a long time and you just don't understand why you can't win. That's what this is for. I don't suggest using this for every single match you ever play. Maybe do it once or maybe twice a month just to really see, are you progressing? Are you working on those habits? Anyways, I'm going to jump into it, stop with the banter. And so this is a matchup that I've actually been struggling with for a pretty long time. And I wasn't sure. Like, I haven't been sure for a very long time why I just can't win against this particular player. No disrespect to this player. He's a very good player. I haven't figured out what to do. But I'm going to stop the video every time I do something that is considered to be a mistake. So right here, actually, I'm going to stop it right here. So right there, let's go back a little bit. I was foxtrotting is foxtrotting on one side of the stage. I went from 18% to 65 because I got caught foxtrotting. Okay, so I'm gonna open this up, go down to foxtrotting, which is right here in this row, and then go to, we'll say hard punished. I went from 18% to 65. I didn't die. I didn't technically get comboed. So hard punish. I'm gonna put one tick. I'm using capital I's. You can use whatever you want. Number one, X's, doesn't matter. Anyways, we're going to continue on. So next, let's keep watching. I got grabbed for the side B. That wasn't horrendous, but I did get knocked off stage. That was a small mistake, if anything. So right here, he threw the egg, and I'm letting him get up for free. So I'm going to say, as a bad habit, escaped for free. Let's see what I have. Retreated to the corner. So essentially gave up stage position or stage control for no real reason. I didn't challenge his get up. I didn't ledge trap him. I just let him get back on stage. So that's something I definitely have to work on as well. Also, I want to go back a little bit. Before that down air and before that one grab, I was up by about 50%. I had about technically 1.5 mistakes and the game is tied. So that's how big these little things are. We take them for granted. We think that, we missed, we dropped our combos and that's why we lost. It's much smaller things than that. And let's continue on. Knocked off stage. Edge guarded pretty hard. landed on shield. So I'm going to go back a bit. That whole interaction right here, it starts with trying to attack on shield too much. So I whiffed on shield, and I didn't try and reset. I didn't go for a grab. Aerial on shield. I didn't necessarily get hard punished. I'll say I got knocked off stage. Where is it? Aerial on shield, knocked off stage. I'll toss that right there. And because of that, I went from 77%, pretty hard edge guard, almost took 25%. Another aerial on shield, that's 2, and that one put me over 100%. So 2 aerials on shield before actually putting any percent on him. So that's something to look out for sure. Another aerial on shield. This one I'll just put as a hard punish. Over here, hard punished. All right. So continue on. I punished his up smash there, was just a dash attack. Nothing too crazy. Good F smash right there. Okay, there it is again. See, it's a pattern. When I'm not playing an autopilot. I'm definitely aware of what I'm trying to do, but there's little things like that. I'm just letting him get up for free. Instead of trying to jump over the egg, I have a reflector and I didn't use it. Like, that's a big deal. I have a reflector and I didn't use it. So I'm going to put that in there again to remind myself, stop doing that. So where are we? Escaped for free. Same thing again. So that's twice now. Twice that I've let him get up for free. Caught his jump. That's not too bad. Tried to catch his landing. Got a grab, throw him off stage. Let's see what I do this time. Backed up again. That's 3 times now, guys. I'm looking like a complete fool right now. I understand that, but I'm doing it for you guys at this point. I'm trying to analyze this for myself, but also to show you guys that it's such a small thing, because I didn't get hit. I didn't take damage for letting him on stage, but because I let him on stage, the match continues on at his pace, not my pace, which is a big deal. Got the grab. Trying to just work around him. Such a fast character out of shield. Of course, Yoshi, some of the best out of shield options in the game. I'm off stage here. See, he's actually challenging my get up. He didn't just run away, so that was good on his part. He did choose the wrong one. I got away with it. However, chose the wrong smash attack. And this is more of a character thing. I should have known not to do this. But right there, F smash, Falco's F smash comes out on frame 17. Down smash comes out on frame 8. So that's a huge deal. If I had done a down smash, I would have hit him off stage. He's at 133. I would have gotten a kill. I would have gotten a kill right there. So I missed a huge opportunity right there. So I have it somewhere here, I think. Whiffed attack, chose wrong smash attack. And then I'm going to put that in escaped for free. That hurts right there. That's huge, because that was a kill. I could be up right now. Anyways, let's continue. So right now we're both trying to fish for a kill. That second smash attack, I wouldn't count that as necessarily a mistake. Nothing bad really happened at it. We're just feeling each other out, because we're both at kill percent. Me more so than him. I'm surprised he never really DI'd my lasers, so that's a personal thing I can remember, that I could actually go for a kill throw with Falco, which never really happens. There you go. There's a good catch right there. However, if we take a look at the time, this isn't a huge deal, but let's just take a look. 5 minutes and 5 seconds left. And I think it was right around here. Yeah, right here. So I had to fight him for another 30 seconds before I got the kill. I could have got the kill right here. I'm at 119%. I don't know if I take any other hits. I might. I don't think I do. So it's not necessarily a huge deal. As far as time, yes, I could have put more pressure on him to actually try and make a move. So yeah, I didn't take any damage, but it took me 30 seconds longer to get that kill than it needed to, which is a big deal. Because, of course, when you're playing in a tournament set, every second matters as far as keeping your composure. Every second that you're playing is another second that you have to stay focused, right? So it is a big deal. If I cut down that time and make the match a shorter a period of time, it's easier on me as a player. Okay, let's continue on. So there's a missed grab. That was a whiff grab right there. That should have been a down smash again. And let's just go to the chart. I'm not sure what all I'm going to say, let's say hard punish. I think it's down here actually. Whiff punish. Went the wrong way. Whiff grab right here. So whiff grab. And then I got hard punished right here. Okay. So hard punish. And killed off the top. You know what? I'm going to change that. So because I was reckless, he just came off the platform. He's fresh. All his moves are fresh and strong. Instead of saying hard punished, because yes, I did get hard punished, but because I whiffed that grab, I'm going to say KO'd off the top. Okay? KO off the top right here. Let's continue on. So now all that hard work that I did is now erased. It's 0-0, 2 stocks apiece. So I shot a laser there. I didn't have to. Traded again. That's not necessarily a mistake, those trades. That's just kind of luck of the draw. Yoshi has a lot of priority on his moves. This is kind of a gray area for that one. Could I have not done that? Sure, but who would have known that that would have happened twice in a row? But if you take a look at the percent, because of those trades, it does matter. It definitely does matter. I'm at 31%. He's at 3. Before those 2 trades, I think I was at 7.5. Something like that. I'll start right here. So I got hit with the egg. Shooting lasers, didn't have to. So 20%, 24%, 31%. Like it adds up so quickly. Like, of course, the last egg wasn't because of that. There's another egg could have reflected. Okay, I got a grab. So that was a big mistake there. That was mostly, I think that was more so a misinput. Of course, I'm not going to forward throw at such a low percent. Let me see. Let's see if I have anything in there. I guess I could add like a note section or something like that. That would be also very useful. Let me see. It wasn't a whiff grab. It was just, I don't think I have something for misinput. Because obviously, if you know it's a misinput, you know it's a misinput. Anyway, let's continue on. There's a grab. Combos. Overextended a little bit. But right now, so the thing is, I've made some mistakes. I've also caught him as well. So we're only within, what, 2% of each other? So not a huge deal. There's going to be something coming up. So right there, so right here, I did try and challenge his recovery, but once again, a lot of priority on his moves. I went for nair, he went for nair, and his nair won. All right. Throw him off stage. Keeping him off stage. A little bit better on the pressure this time. Right here, another. If I had done a down smash, he would not have died. He wouldn't have died. Definitely not. However, it would have been at least damage. So miss damage again. Let's go. So we'll say, where is it? I'll just put that as a whiff, because it technically is a whiff. Whiff smash attack. Chose wrong smash attack. So if this was a down smash, that would have been damage. Let me go back a second. So I whiff right here. Hit him again. So right here, I'm not sure. I feel like I was getting a little bit trigger happy. I'm going to actually count that as another wrong smash attack. Because if that was a down smash, I'm not sure if I was close enough to hit, but if I was, it would have hit. It would have came out fast enough. Can I just go frame by frame? Yeah. So something like right. So I'm already winding up. So if I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I would have hit him. I'm not sure if I'm close enough, but a down smash would have hit, provided I'm close enough. Right? It would have made it by like 1 frame. So that's frame 9 right there. And you can see the eggs already forming. Frame 10, it's too late. So that should have been a down smash. Right there, spot dodged, trying to cover my tracks. Wasn't able to do so. So actually, let me see. I'll go back a bit. So so when he punished me there for the spot dodge, actually I think I have that in here as well. I think it's at the top. Spot dodge, hard punish. This definitely wasn't a habit thing. It was just a bad read on my part. I thought he was gonna go for like an F smash or a grab actually. So I'll still put it in. So that stemmed from the F smash on shield though. And that got me knocked off stage as well. Back throw, missing the laser. Letting him on stage again. That's 4 times, guys. And honestly, it feels bad, man. It feels bad to watch yourself do that. But those are the things. It's like, I didn't get punished for letting him on stage. When you're playing, that's what you're thinking. You're thinking, this is fine. But it's really not. So I'm going to say, retreat to the corner. That's 4 times. That's big. So I rolled. I rolled away, and he hit me with the up smash. So I'll go hard punish. So roll, hard punish. Throw that there. But that's not that bad. Getting hit once for rolling is not that bad. I made it back to the stage for free. Right there, I think I was just trying to be cheeky and hit him with the side B. It really would have done nothing. So that was just stupidity on my part. Just trying to get back to the middle of the stage, just trying to cross him up. But as we know about Yoshi, he has intangibility or invincibility on his nose during his F smash for, I think it's 6 frames, where you cannot win the trade. There is no trade. You just get destroyed. So I was hoping, let's see right here. There's like 47 frames, or not 47, like 27 frames or something insane for the startup of side B. Like, I don't think I even started moving, and it was way too late. So I'm dead because of that. So I'm going to call that, I'm not sure if I have something for that. Let's see. Actually, I did have one for overextending on the combo. I'm going to fill that in. It happened a while ago, but I'll put it in there. The hard punish. It was when I was doing the up air strings. So he just nared out of the up air strings, which is fine. So that hard punish that just happened was, let's say, not maybe foxtrotting. I'll say, I'm going to put predictable. Predictable. Because I was trying to, or I should have something that's more like antsy or like over anxious. But I'll put KO off the side for 1 time. So now I'm actually losing this game. And I can say before this game even ends that I lost because of giving him the stage for free so many times. Okay, so I have him off stage here. Let's see what happens this time. Ran away again. That's 5 times, guys. And the thing is, this is a big deal. Which one is it? Not here. It's up here. It's a big deal. And this helps me as well. Like, I wanted to do this live for you guys to see what it looks like to see someone else who has, like, let's say, a glaring weakness in their game that they don't recognize. I'm sure a lot of you guys have something like this as well. Let's say, for example, maybe every time you do a smash attack, you spot dodge after every single time, and that's why you're losing. So let's say you spot dodge, people are now charging their smash attacks against you, and you're like, wow, you made a good read. It's like, no, they didn't make a good read. You do the same thing every single time. And that's kind of what I'm finding out right now as well. Okay, so that was a good parry on the projectile. Shouldn't have dropped down there. Okay, I'm gonna call that overextending, because I did a little bit. I did a drop down bear. Did I need to? I don't think so. And also, he's already, like, I think he was anticipating that I was gonna overextend, because I'm coming down. There's no way that he reacted to this. Like 1, 2, 3, 3 frames, and he's already starting his F smash. Or 5 frames. 5 frames. So 5 frames, 6 frames is 1/10 of a second. So he reacted in quotes in under 1/10 of a second. I highly doubt it. That was a read on his part because of something he must have saw before. So overextending. And that also gave him, I went from 9% to 27.8, call it 28% for overextending. So overextending, multi-jabs on shield. This is overextending. So that would be in, I think it's this row right here. Yeah. Oops. Okay, so let's continue on. So I get a grab. Not sure what I was going for there. I was hoping that he was going to SD right there, but Yoshi, better recovery than you think. Actually, what happened right there? Something bad just happened. I just saw. Let's go back a bit. Okay, I went from 27. I think I just dropped shield. Yeah, I just dropped shield. And that was a mistake on my part. I'm not sure what I think I saw. Maybe I thought that he was going to whiff his fair because he was doing a lot of fair on shield and then pulling back. So I was thinking maybe he was going to go for that and I could get a quick grab, something like that. But that one, I think it was a fair into nair. Is that what it was? Yeah, fair into nair put me up to 50% and then 60 before I even actually got back on stage. Thankfully, I'm not sure if that was another read. I think he might have been looking for a roll in to get like a nice read on me. However, I did punish him for for that. So what are we gonna call that there? I think it's just dropping shield. I don't think I have anything for dropping shield. Spot dodge, rolled, stayed in shield, aerial on shield. That's for me doing it to him, not him doing it to me. Projectiles, multi-grab, let me see. You know what? Let's just add one. We'll go dropped shield early. Okay, drop shield early, and this ended up being, I don't know if I call it a hard punish because I guess it's a hard punish, but it was also knocked off stage. So I'll put both for that. It was both all in one occasion, but we'll call it just like that. Okay. So we're continuing on. I went from 27%, technically 28 to 60%, just because I dropped shield once. So right there, I did get away with that. I just didn't happen to run, I think. So I landed on the shield. I didn't technically get punished because of landing on shield. I did get away from that. The roll was more so the issue. If I had jumped away, I probably wouldn't have got punished. So I'm going to call that a roll, and I'm going to say I got grabbed. So rolled, and then grabbed right here. It wasn't a kill throw, just a grab. And thrown off stage, but I did get back on essentially, I wouldn't say for free. No, I'm not back yet. Double parry, feeling myself. However, okay, so right there, that was bad again. So what happened right here is a whiffed grab, right? Not even close. Not even kind of close. So might have been, once again, nerves, but no excuse. Nerves or not, you have to get through that. And because of that whiff grab, I went from 88% to 102%. Okay, so let's go to, I think it's at the bottom here. Yeah, whiff grab, and then hard punish. Hard punish and knocked off stage. Okay. He's wilding out a little bit. I really wish if I got that sweet spot, that would have been a kill. Went for another F smash. So right here, stayed in shield. That was good. That was good on my part. That was quite good. That I actually stayed in shield, didn't get scared, rolled, spot dodge, throw out a something, because he was trying to bait me into something there. Finger on the screen, top tier quality. Wait, so something just happened there. So I just traded. And that's the thing. It's unfortunate. You can't really say that this is a mistake. I could have maybe read that he was going to land with Nair. I could have shielded, re-grabbed, something like that. That's more of an experience thing, more so than an actual habit, I suppose. That's more of a matchup thing, I'd say. But because of that, off stage, just trying to fight my way back. I got grabbed right there for overextending, but I did get away. Got a small combo, didn't end up trading with him. So that was a mistake on his part, but we're not counting his mistakes. We're looking at mine right now. He's going for a pretty serious read with that reverse down B. However, let's go back for a second. So he did that reverse down B right here. Or no, where is it? Yeah, right here. So when he does this, I got hit by the star, so that's my own fault. I wanted the grab, but I got a little bit antsy, bad spacing. Staying in shield here. Landing with fair, sorry. Catching him again. Another with F smash. And right there, that's the game. Right there. He caught me with the roll. So if you remember from earlier on in the video, he caught me with that roll up smash twice. One was a hard punish, and that one was for the game. So let's just go in and look at this. Rolled. So that's the thing that hurts the most. I only got caught for rolling twice. That's it. And because of that, I lost the game. So that's it for the game. The game's over at that point. Let's take a look at this chart and see where we landed with this. Okay, so can I make this a little bit bigger? A little bit bigger. Let's go 150. No, I'll go extra thick. There we go. All right. So for rolls, I got punished 3 times. Right, 3 as separate punishes. One of them was a kill though, so that's a big deal. Aerials on shield, knocked off stage, hard punish. That's not horrible, especially against Yoshi. Like Yoshi, like I said, has some of the best out of shield options across the board. His frame 3 nair can kill, so I'm not that sad about that. Spot dodge, only 1 time, and it was when I did a down tilt spot dodge. He just down B. He just caught me. I guess it was a good read on his part. I'm not sure if it was a read or just a panic down B. Either way, it worked. Retreated to the corner. This is it right here. Essentially, this is why I lost right here. And it's funny to think about it like this because the outcome of retreating to the corner was not back thrown off stage, was not gimped, was not spiked, was not thrown off stage, was not KO'd at all. I lost because I gave him the stage for free. He got back on stage 5 times for free. He took no damage every time he recovered. Like that's monstrous. But let's continue on. I would say it's probably number 1, maybe top 2 reason. I'm gonna say number 1 for now. We're gonna continue. Overextended. So this one I got naired out of my up tilt 1 time, and I got naired out of an up air 1 time. Not a huge deal. That could be, once again, a matchup thing. If I just know, okay, I can do two up tilts, then I got a shield because he can get out of this. That's just a mental note more than a bad habit because a lot of other characters can't get out of that. Let's see what we got here. Fox trotted recklessly. This was at the beginning. This one is, I should put like a star beside this one because I did do it quite a few times. But the one time he actually caught me, I went like from the very beginning of the game. Let's go back just quickly. I think it was right here. Went from, I think 18.2. There's my fox trotting. I jumped in with a nair. Bad spacing because he's coming in with something higher than mine. I came in above me with a down air. Went from 18% to 65 from that one mistake. So it was one mistake, but it was one big mistake. So we're gonna say that's a pretty big deal. Slow it down with the fox trotting. Let's see. KO'd off the side. This is when I did that side B. One time, I can't really, okay, I only side B'd and crossed him up on, or tried to cross him up on stage once. I'm not sure if I'd say that's a bad habit, because I typically don't do that. That was more so probably a nerves thing again. But once again, that's why we're looking at this. It has to be tournament related because let's say if I was doing friendlies, I could have side B'd on stage 7 times and never got punished. Can't say that's not a bad habit. It's a very bad habit, especially as a Falco player. So whiff grabs. This is another one too. I think this is probably number 2 for the biggest deal. So one whiff grab, I got knocked off stage. Another one, I got KO'd off the top. Okay, that's huge. That's one of the other reasons why I died. It was because of a whiff grab. Okay, and then a hard punish as well. So right here, huge. Actually, I missed one right here. Whiff smash attacks. This was not him getting stage control. This was just me doing a smash attack in the wrong direction. All 3 of these smash attacks were F smashes, and they should have all been down smashes. So I had to down smash a lot more. That's number 1. Because the first down smash I missed, which I think is... No, it's right here-ish. Yeah. The first one that I missed, if I did a down smash right here, he's dead. Plain and simple, he's dead. But instead he escapes. Alright. Okay, let's continue on. So that was huge. If I had done that, I'm not sure I would have won the game because of that, but those down smashes, they add up a lot. And then I think the last thing was just dropping shield early. Right? The one time, and I think I took like 23% because of that. But, so I guess for me, the takeaway, in my opinion, is I have to now consciously work on my ledge trapping, which honestly everybody that plays the game should work on their ledge trapping. But for me, in this particular matchup, or even just as a player, it was not a strong showing. So knowing that that's a weak part of my game at a tournament level, at least against Yoshi, that's something I definitely have to try and do more. And I think the reason why it is a weak part of my game is because Falco is good off stage. He's good at edge guarding. There's a difference between edge guarding and ledge guarding. Ledge guarding is when you're literally standing on the stage, waiting for them to hang from ledge and do something. And against every other character in the cast, or most characters in the cast, you don't have to wait for that. If you're Falco, you can jump off stage with a fair, with a bear, with a dare, any aerial you want, essentially. And you're gonna get something. You'll get a gimp, you maybe get a spike. You're not gimping Yoshi. You're not spiking Yoshi. Like, if he's a good player, which this guy is, he's not gonna not use his super armor double jump at the right time. So that was kind of out of the equation. And because of that, since I've never really needed to have good ledge trapping, that's where I definitely suffered. Because you notice right here, the ledge trap I missed, or I didn't. I guess it technically wasn't a ledge trap, but he was at the ledge and he rolled behind me with the F smash that I missed. There's one there, so who knows? Right here, this is the money maker right here. I missed 5 ledge trapping opportunities here. Who's to say that if I didn't reflect, let's say on the first one, let's say I reflected his egg and then down smashed him when he tried to recover with an air dodge. So if he didn't touch the stage, he could have died from that. So that's a kill. At least somewhere in here, I missed a kill. I missed a kill for sure. Somewhere in here. Right? And then also I missed a kill right here. So there's 2 kills at least that I didn't get. And if you look at the end of the game, there's 63% on him, and he wins, of course, 63%, and I missed 2 kills. So if I did those things, now looking back, I would have won this game. I actually would have won this game had I done those things at that time. And that is so incredibly crucial. That's how powerful this punish chart is, because it shows you in black and white, here's your mistakes, here's where you're failing, and this is the actual truth as to why you lost. I think this is super important if you're actually trying to get good at this game, if you're trying to move forward as a competitive player, if you're trying to get into competitive play at all. And honestly, I think this chart, at least in my opinion, will work all the way up to a very high level, but maybe not top level, because let's say if this is a punish chart of Void versus Zachary, for example, let's say there's nothing on the board at all except for, let's say, 1 spot dodge, one multi-jab, and one empty hop. And all three of those reasons are the reasons why they got killed. So that's not necessarily a bad habit. That's such high level play that if you make even one mistake, you die. That's kind of how that goes. So I can't necessarily say that this would work for someone that is at that high of a level. I honestly don't think that it's not really for them. It's for us that are trying to get to that level. So that's pretty much going to be it. I just wanted to share that with you guys. I think we're about like at 35 minutes. It's been a kind of a long video, but I hope this was very impactful, insightful for you guys, so you could try this for yourself. Like I said before, definitely use this on a tournament set, a money match at least. So you're actually trying. You don't want to get skewed results. Like I said at the beginning, you want something genuine. Like this right here, I wasn't messing around. I was trying, and my autopilot gameplay or my strategy was just not ready for what he was doing, and this was my result. And that's bad. It is a bad result, but it's also good that I get to see this and know that this is the thing. So now I get the opportunity to now play with friends and try and simulate ledge trapping a lot more when it doesn't actually matter as much, right? When we play our friendlies, when we're actually trying to train, you still want to train properly. So I'm going to say if I get to play against Yoshis, or I get to ask, let's say, Juice to play Yoshi for me, every time he's off stage, I know that I have to do something. I have to ledge trap or pressure him in some way, put some percent on, make him work to get back on stage rather than just run away. Because like it's actually embarrassing. it really is. But you know what? You can't get better unless you expose these faults, right? And that's 5 times right there. So the next time I go to the tournament, this is what I'm going to be thinking. I have to pressure him. Also, the down smash. Like that's the biggest thing. There's a couple small things here and there, like the whiff grabs. This is kind of a big deal as well too. Not as bad. Like I did lose a stock because of a whiff grab. Maybe just be a little bit few and far between with my grabs, or just really try and make them count. Don't just throw them out and hope that he's gonna get caught. But yeah, that's what I gotta work on for my next tournament. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna stop the video right there. If you did end up hanging out with me to the very end of the video, I really appreciate that. Once again, this is Trixx from Smash, saying thanks for watching the video.